Okay. Okay.
I love you, dog.
Okay.
What's up guys? Isang magandang umaga po ngayon. Ako po si Nashimis Mamador aka Garaman. Yes po, this is our first ever vlog video po. At today po meron po akong gusto ipakitang historical places po na magugustuhan nyo po. At siguro po exciting po pag tingnan po natin. Let's go po. At nandito na po tayo sa ating special place po, and it's called San Agustin Church po. Yes po. Isa nga pong napakagandang lugar po ngayon. Nandito po tayo ngayon sa San Agustin Church po. Ano po ng kanya pong information po. Okay, so basically is ang San Agustin Church po ay located po sa Intramuros, Manila on Philippines, and it was built during 1587 and 1607. Actually po, meron din po itong, hindi lang po ito yung pinakaunang church po na nabuo po dito. Actually, dalawa po sila. So basically, tatlo po yung church na nabuo po dito. Pero yung dalawa po is gawa po sila sa wood, which is easily to break down po. So they make this church stone to secure the sturdiness of their facility. Pasensya na po, nabubulol po ako. Sige po, sightseeing po tayo. Iba pang information about this church. So basically, San Agustin Church is a UNESCO World Heritage Site recognized as a crucial part of the Baroque churches of the Philippines. It is the oldest stone church in the Philippines. Basically, surviving numerous natural disasters and wars, including World War II, when it was only intramural structures to remain standing. So, ano pa ba? It's also it's also a testament to the early Spanish colonial period in the Philippines, showcasing architectural and artistic styles of the era. It also contains the remains of Miguel Lopez de Legazpi and other important figures of early Philippine colonial history. And the church and monastery have played important roles in the religious and social development of the Philippines. Na-mention ko nga din po pala si Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. Bigyan ko din po siya ng brief explanation po. Si Miguel Lopez de Legazpi po is the first Governor General of the Philippines. His remains are interred within the church. Yes, that's right po. And also, the Agustinians Ferreras, they established the church and monastery, playing a significant role in the evangelization and administration of the Philippines. They also have been active in the Philippines for over 400 years. Oh boy, nun. Yes, and also numerous other Spanish colonial figures, religious leaders, and prominent Filipinos are buried within the church's crypts and walls. may na-mention pala akong nagkaroon ng construction dito kanina since nasabi kong meron pala ditong dalawa pang churches bago pala to na nauna. So, meron din pala akong explanation about that po. So, meron pong naganap na constructions and reconstructions. Bigay ko na po yung pinaka-explanation ko po. The church has been rebuilt several times due to fires and earthquakes, reflecting the challenges of early colonial architecture in seismically active region. And also, World War II, during the Battle of the Manila in 1945, the church has severely refuged of civilians and has heavily damaged but remained standing while the rest of Intramuros was largely destroyed. And also, madami na din po pala nangyari dito, gagaya po ng religious ceremonies and events. Sa nagdaang taon po ay nagkaroon po ng madaming religious at ceremonies including baptism and weddings and funerals of madaming figures po. Yes po, madami. And also historical meetings and gatherings. The church has monastery sorry po titin po natin. The church and monastery have served as venues for important meetings and gatherings throughout the colonial period. And also, there's actually a burial site in the church for important people since the early years of the Spanish people. Especially yung na-mention ko po kanina na si Miguel Lopez de Legazpi po. Yan po. At hanggang ngayon po, nakatayo pa rin po ang church na ito. Year 2025 po. Nung na-build nga po siya, kaka-mention ko lang po kanina is 1587 to 1607. Tapos ngayon 2025 pa lang, nakatayo pa rin siya. Ang hanip, no? Nakasurvive na din to ng madaming earthquake kaysa sa atin. Love. So, sightseeing pa tayo. Baka kulang pa eh. Kala naman ito. Nag-isa lang ako. Vale. Viralin natin to, guys. Siyempre, pagkatapos ng vlog, hindi pwedeng mawawala yung kainan. Grabe. Layo-layo ng nilakad ko, tapos wala tayong kakainin, guys. Hindi ko kayo bibitinin. Tara, let's go. Legit. So,
Sir, sa morning.
yes po, dine-in order po. Guys, ano na tayo?
For dining, isang garlic parmesan, ice cream drink, then isang regular.
Ano guys, ready na yung pagkain natin. Tama na din, tawag niyo. Sige po, thank you po. Garlic parmesan. Yes po. Opo. Thank you po. Ang gara guys. Legit. Siyempre tayo lang nandito, walang makakita. Tara, let's see. Testing muna natin ito, modus. Lamig na juice. Pwede naman. Chicken. you very much po sa panonood po ng video ko. Sana po nagustuhan niyo po itong episode na po ngayon. At be sure to like and follow po my social media po and share to all of your friends kung gusto niyo po. That's all po. Thank you very much.